Hello everybody, I'm Mustang Gus, and welcome to my quick guide on how to get infinite gold in Oblivion. This is 100% legit using in-game mechanics. This is not a dupe and will take roughly 3 hours to set up. Along the way, you will get 100 alchemy, 100 bartering, and you will get a fully furnished mansion. Also, this is a method that gets better and better as you go until you get infinite. So if you just want like 10k or something, you can just do like the first hour and you'll be able to get that absolutely no worries. Quick disclaimer, if you have 100 alchemy, you can go ahead and skip to the timestamp here on the video. So the first thing we need, as I'm sure you guessed, is 100 alchemy. The best way to get that is to unlock all of the farms on your map and travel to them in a big circle, collecting a ridiculous amount, like multiple hundreds of ingredients that all mesh together super well. Go to the merchant. It's important not to make them on the way, because sometimes potion gets heavier and you end up over encumbering yourselves. Turn them all into potions and then sell them. This will very slowly get both your mercantile skill and your alchemy up. And once you have done a cycle of this, the first one will take a lot longer because you'll have to discover the locations. But once you've got it down, you've got them discovered, these cycles will be quite quick. One thing that is very important, you must wait 3 days not at a farm in order for them to respawn. If you're at a farm, that particular one won't respawn, but all the rest of them will. So you repeat this over and over and over and over. I think it took me about 3 full cycles. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast, honestly. This is a crazy quick method of leveling alchemy up. And if you're a little confused as to how alchemy works, you've never really used it in this game, it's very simple. All you need is a pestle and mortar. If you don't have one from the beginning of the game, you can get one in pretty much any mage's guild on a shelf, or you can purchase it from pretty much any potion merchant in any town. And clicking on that will open up an interface where you just need to combine 2 ingredients and press square to create. Now, this is the key. This will make you a lot of money. If you just need like 10k or something to buy something really cool, you can just do one loop of this, get like 50 alchemy. You got 10k, no worries. But we're here for infinite money. So here's how we do it. 100 alchemy achieved. What does 100 alchemy get you? Well, let me show you. So now that you have 100 alchemy, you can create potions with only a single ingredient. This on its own is already an amazing money maker. So if you just want to take the like 30 grand you've made from getting to 100 here and just stop, that's absolutely fine. But if you want infinite money, keep following along. Head over to Skingrad Castle, talk to anyone inside, and they will lead you to this guy here selling a house. You will need at least 15 points of fame, just do any quest, and 25k to buy it, which you have about 30k, so you should have more than enough. Then head to Kalvani Traders after purchasing it and buy the servants' quarters upgrade. Don't make the mistake I did here. Also buy the kitchen. You'll need that for the secondary ingredient. That will cost about another 5k. So that's like your whole 30k gone. You're probably thinking like, dude, I don't even do housing. That's a huge waste of money. Well, don't you worry. And if you do like housing, you're welcome. This house is awesome. I love housing in this game. Here we go. So the servants' quarters will now be filled by Our Lady Aya. She will now be our quote-unquote servant and wander around the house doing pretty much nothing, but we can get free booze from her, and if we have the kitchen, free food. Which you're probably thinking, oh, Mustang, I know about this. You can get a shepherd's pie, but the shepherd's pie sells for 0, right? What are you going to do with that? Well, let me show you.
How can I be of service? Certainly. Here you are. Shepherd's pie. My own recipe.
Yep, that's right. You just got access to infinite money, as you can get as many shepherd's pies as you want. It is as simple as that. All you need to do is find Aya, who sometimes goes downstairs, so if you ever lost, that's probably where she is. Grab as many as you need. I'm going to grab enough for like 30k. Yeah, just a cheeky 30k year gold. You know, you remember when that was all our cash? That's nothing to us now. That's nothing to us now. So grab a stack of those. If you don't like slow walking, pro tip, you can actually drop them and hold the pick up button in order to be able to run at full speed, to be able to make this method even faster than it already is. Take those to the nearest merchant. I just use the merchant here where I hired her first, because I still need to pick up the rest of the upgrades for the house, which is something I would highly recommend spending the money on. Turn them all into potions. If you're doing more than 101 go, I recommend only making 100 potions, as when you hit 75, you can make more than 1 potion at a time. And if you're not on PC, if you're on console like me, and you're trying to sell things, you have to manually scroll down. So if you have hundreds and hundreds, it actually takes like 30 seconds to scroll down to the amount you can sell to the merchant, which is pretty damn frustrating. So take my advice, only do like 100 a time, and you now have infinite gold. Enjoy. Treat yourself to a spending spree. I went through every merchant, bought their most expensive item. It was so much fun. Play later, everybody. Thanks for watching.